Hello, everyone, and welcome. I do like my voice. Hello, everyone, and welcome to World of Mike. And today we are going to be doing a little experiment brought to you by the lovely team over at Mel Science. Yes, they are fantastic. They do a YouTube channel as well where they do live experiments. You can see all the experiments they do with, I think it's Dan and Matt. So that's their names. Obviously, I haven't done a couple of lives for a few days. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do a live. Because obviously this phone is going out of service soon, so because I've upgraded it, so yes, hopefully no more problems. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the wonderful world of science. So what we're going to do today is, you may have noticed from my live the other day that I did do it on the 6-hour stream. That video is currently being scrapped because I'm not happy with it. And yeah, we're going to be doing tin dendrite here today. So I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to do that. So first things first, what we need to do is we need to get over to the mat and let's show you what Mel Science is. Okay, so obviously these are the stuff that we're going to be using. We've got some solutions. We've got a battery case thing that has got 2 wires on the end of it, as you can see there. And you've also got some crocodile clips, a petri dish, a little stopper thing, and you also have batteries. Now obviously these are not batteries, they're called cells. Okay, so they're not actually a battery, it's a cell. I know they're called batteries, but scientifically they're called a cell. So basically what we're going to be doing is creating this little tin dendrite here across this lovely petri dish like so. So the first things first is basically we've got to put everything that we need so far. So basically, if we clear the area a bit, so we don't need them for the minute. Hello, Meganico. How's it going? You all right, buddy? So we won't be needing these bits for a little short while because we're going to be working on this section first of all. But I'll put the petri dish over to here first of all. First things first is obviously when you're doing science, you do need to have safety gloves. I don't have any because I can't get hold of any. So obviously when you do this, you need gloves and you need to put your protection glasses on. Don't I just look amazing? So, yes, we're going to be putting the glasses on to protect you from the solution. And yeah, how are you, Meganico? You all right? And basically, we're going to have this little, I have by something. Oh, wow. Excellent. Okay, so what we're going to do, first things first. Now you can see that we've got a solution here called SnCl2. Once again, that's SnCl2. Okay, and this is like a little powdery stuff inside of it. Next, we've got the stopper that we're going to be using. So we're going to be using that first. Then we're going to use the stopper. Then after that, we're going to use this green one, which is called NaSO4. And this is actually called a sodium hydrogen. Okay. And this one is the tin chloride. So obviously tin chloride, sodium hydrogen there. We've got another comment there. Hello. What's going on here? G566. Oh, wow. You've got gaming laptops. Sweet. Excellent. Okay. So once we've done that, what we need to do is after we've done that. So we're going to get the experiment going. Obviously, you do need to wear gloves, but I haven't got any, so I'm going to do the best I can. So first things first, what we need to do with this is we need to undo the green one very carefully. So we undo this green one. You might have to, as you can see, it's designed so that it don't come undone. So you might have to push it and then it will unveil itself. Okay. Now, obviously in there, you can see there's no stopper. The next step, what we need to do, I just realized that my banners are off. Just bear with me and I'll sort that out. That's a little bit blue. So let me change that color on that. I'm going to go for, let's splash it with fiery red. Oh yes, blue and red. Epic. So yeah, we've got the tin chloride here. The next step, what we need to do is to pour the sodium hydrogen, which is this one here. We need to push on the lid and undo it like so. Okay, so undo the lid like so. Now you can see in there that we've got a stopper. Okay, now in the kit you will get like a little paper clip thing, but I've mislabeled mine and you can just about see if you look there, there's like a little white wick thing. So that is the stopper, and it's designed so it don't come out. What I'm going to use my pin vise. We're going to insert that into there, and you'll notice that it just pushes that stopper out the way. So I'm just going to try that again. So I can see it just about there. And you can see that wick thing now has disappeared. The next thing what we need to do is we need to pour the whole solution into this bottle here. Okay, so once again, tin chloride, sodium hydrogen, we pour the whole bottle into here. So we're going to squeeze it. Okay. Oh, it's got stuck, look. That wick's got stuck. Let me just try and sort that out. Keeps getting stuck up the tube. Bit like Augustus Gloop and Willy Wonka. It might do it again, so we can be careful. As you can see, it's coming out now. So as you can see, I'm pouring all the solution. And we're going to squirt all the solution. You can hear that, listen. Okay, so we've poured all the solution into this bottle here. Once again, this is sodium hydrogen, and we're going to pour all that into there like so. Once we've done that, guys, the next step is to put your stopper into this bottle here. Okay, so we're going to put the stopper onto the top of there like so. Now, just to recap, what you do, just to recap, so you get the green bottle, you undo the white lid. So you've got the white lid, you undo the white lid, you get the green bottle, you take the stopper out, then you put the cap on. And that's where we are at the moment. Once we've done that, the next step is to put the red lid, very important, we need to put the red lid on the top of here and screw that on. Okay, so once that's screwed on like so, the next step is to really shake it up, because we're now going to shake that solution. Shake, shake, maker, shake, shake, maker. Hey, Macarena, da, 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 da. Hey, Macarena. So yeah, give that a good old shake. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12. Okay, so once we've done that, we've got that solution in there. The next step is to get your Petri dish, and I'll just let that just get to some comments. Hello. Queen Diamonds, hello, how are you? Hi everyone, hope you're well and okay. Queen of Diamonds, I have something to show you. Look at this. I got a brand new painting. Look at that. So gorgeous. This is the one I got about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I got that. So we got that. Okay, so then we've got sodium hydrogen. Sodium. I called you sodium hydrogen. Hello, Queen. Yeah, hello. And right, so once we've done that, what we need to do, again, give that a lovely little shake, and then we need to undo the lid like so to get the solution. And we need to pour the whole bottle into this Petri dish. Okay, so you may not see this very well, but I'm going to zoom that down as best as I can. We're going to squirt all that into there, and you'll notice that it goes to one side. So squirt all that solution into there. Okay, so once we've done that, you can see that it's sticking to one side. The reason for that is because these molecules in here don't like to spread. So in order to get the rest around the edge of the Petri dish here, what we have to do is put 2 drops of the liquid soap and watch what happens. Okay, so we're going to go 1 and 2, and straight away you can see that moving. So we'll just let it seal up a bit. As you can see, I know it's very white on white. I do apologize about that, but you can see that this soap is making them meet together so that they can have a meet up. So as you can see, what we'll do is we'll just give that a little bit more solution. And you can see that it's sealing up very nicely. It might take a little bit of while. So while we're waiting for that to set, we can get to some more comments. So that's that. Oh wow, I love it, thank you. Yeah, I would have had a painting yesterday, but Amazon have cocked up the delivery, so yes. And then because I often go to my parents, I also edit more videos there with my new laptop. You can edit mine if you like. So yeah, so okay, so this is how it's going. So as you can see, it's really meeting up very slowly but surely. they say to put 2 in, so I'll put a little tiny bit more because we need to ensure that it's all mixing up. Okay, now once we've done that, you can see that it joins it. Okay, and the next step is, once we've got this lovely soapy liquid stuff on there, we're going to move on to the best part of them all, which is the scientific part now. So this is a crocodile clip, as you know. It's got one end here and one end here. Now, as you can see, it's got a rubber sleeve on it. So what we need to do is just gently pull that back to expose the crocodile clip there. And what we need to do is to ensure that we've got, might have to pull it a bit because it does slip a bit. What we need to do is we need to ensure that we've got the red on one side. So put the red into there like so. So you need to make sure that the red clip is touching the solution. Okay. And once we've done that, we do exactly the same with the black side, the negative side. So with the plus side, so plus, negative, negative, plus, plus, negative, negative, plus. Okay. And again, we put this into here like so, making sure that I'm going to swap it round, making sure that this touches the solution. Now, once we've done that, we then need to apply the cells into here. So these are called cells. They're not batteries. They're called cells. I know they call them batteries, but scientifically, we are doing science. It is called cells. Okay, and we put the batteries on here. You shouldn't really mix batteries, but I'm working with what I've got. And as you can see, we're going to put that into here. The next step, what we need to do is to put this over here. And you can see over there, we've got 2 wires coming off it. Okay. Once we've done that, you can't really see this. I'm so sorry about this. There we go. So once we've done that, the next step, we're going to move this over very carefully. And what we need to do is we need to secure the black onto here. So we're going to get the black and we're going to pinch it and put it on the end of that. Okay, so it's gripping that. Again, very similar. We're going to do exactly the same with the red and watch what happens. This is the groovy part. Okay, so we're going to now put that red bit onto here. Okay, it will take a while, but watch. It's not going to happen straight away. My hand stopped shaking. Okay, and watch what happens. You'll see something form down here. Okay, I know it will take a little bit of time, but making sure that that touches the solution. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, guys. If we bend this right down, can you see there's like a little flake thing forming over there? Can you see that? So watch what it does. Can you see there's a little, this light is really bad. I'm sorry about that. But can you see, we just move that over as best as we can. Can you see like this little worm thing coming along here? It's like a very faint grey worm, okay? So you can see there's a line forming across there now. Because what's happening is, as the solution is moving around, what's happening is it goes from one side to the other side. So the reason why it's not coming from the red side is because the red side is the negative side, which is over that side. So basically, all the power from the negative side is going round the circuit into the batteries, taking it to the black positive, and then it's feeding it round the cycle. So it's feeding it round the loop. Okay, it always comes from the black side into the red, not the other side, other way round. So you can see along here that we've got some sort of solution forming. So it will take a bit of time because it's got to work its magic. And just going to make sure that they're in there. You can see that it's making even more lines now. See? So see, yeah. Okay, so I'll leave this camera. I'll leave it on split screen for the minute because you want to see the solution as I'm talking. And then we've got another one here because, yeah, I've seen that. Lovely. So as you can see, what this is forming is it's forming what this is called here, tin dendrite. Okay, quite often people ask, how does food stay so long in tin? You know, it like a tin can. The reason why food can be preserved in tin so much is because it doesn't, what's the word for I'm looking for? It doesn't cause a chemical reaction with the food. Okay, so that's what it's a special form of tin, because the tin is not all tin. The tin is the inside of the tin, not the outside. And that is what keeps your food all lovely from getting contaminated. Now, as you can see, it's really working its magic at the moment. So it's done like a crisscross. It's absolutely phenomenal that this little device, there's the, so what we did, as you can see, we've put tin chloride in, and then what we've done is we've put the red sodium hydrogen, and then obviously that gets shook up, and then we put it into the solution. And to get the two solutions to mix, we then pop a little bit of liquid soap, and that connects it all. And as you can see, it's really starting to work its magic now. So it's feeding it across the Petri dish into where the red side is. So once again, as you can see, if I show you the circuit here, so as you can see, what's happening is, as I said, excuse my crap. As you can see, as I've said, so this is the negative and this is the positive. Okay, so the positive is feeding the juice round the thing into the cells where the cells are, and it's feeding the negative into there. And as you can see, because that side is dead, it won't come from that side. So what happens is it's shifting it round the circuit into the black, into the negative, forming it across the solution. So basically what it's doing is it's going like this. So as it's moving around the Petri dish, it's going like this. So imagine I'm the black wire, it's going like that and moving around the circuit like that. So moving around that circuit, forming the chemical reaction. Now, give that a couple more minutes to set. What am I looking for? We will be doing another experiment because what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to do it over 2 weeks. So fortnightly, split over the month. So in about 2 weeks' time, which according to my calculations should be around about the 16th, we will be doing what's called tin hedgehog. So this will create a tin hedgehog, and we'll be using a chemical called zinc. So that one there, so that's called zinc, as you can see. And underneath is like a little pellet. This is quite a fun one. I'm very excited about this one because I've done it before. So let's take a look at the chemical reaction and see how far we're getting on with that. So as you can see, it's now split itself right the way across the other side. And yeah, that's where we are with it at the moment. It's interesting that the pattern, you know, it started off like a H or like a rugby post. And as you can see, it's pushed it all the way through and is now touching the negative side. It is absolutely amazing how, you know, a chemical can cause that. Because what's happening is there's juice in the battery. So there's battery inside the cell. There's all this juice that is pumping round, you know, battery juice is pumping round, making this chemical reaction. And as I said, they are on Facebook. They do what's the word I'm looking for? Not Facebook. They do, I'll give up. I can't remember. That's it. They do a YouTube channel and they do live videos. Now, obviously, they do have an app as well. So obviously, we'll give that a couple more minutes. I think that's as best as we're going to get on that. So I hope you like your tin. I hope you like that little tin experiment, which has formed really well. Really enjoyed that. And obviously, in your kits, let's take this one off. So in your kits, they do make enough solutions for, I'm just going to, hello, I've got twin. I'm just going to disconnect this camera here because I need to show you something. So in the, obviously with the Mel Science, you get all your experiments, you know, your start kit, what you need. There is experiments on here that is so very cool, which I'll go into in just a few minutes. But basically, there is a VR set. So in some of your experiments, when I load this up, so Mega Nico, how's your fishing? Yeah, so that's your VR. So you get a little VR headset thing. And then what you also get is if you download the Mel Science app, you get what's called this. So obviously in here, that's your tin dendrite experiment. And then obviously underneath here, we've got the tin hedgehog. And you can see that we've got loads of different experiments, a rubber egg, You know, cola and milk. So these are the ones coming up. But say, for example, I've already done, as you can see, if you look, there's a green light on there. See down there, up there somewhere, should be like a little green light. Can you see it next to the word Dendrite? That's because I've already done it. But here, if you look, it says start experiment, and then it says send confirmation photo for tin hedgehog. So as you can see, once you've done your experiment, you snap it, put it on the app, and then the people at Mel Science will confirm it's all good and ready to go. And as you can see from the live that I did a couple of days ago, the 6-hour one, I already did it. And as you can see, it says photo approved. So yeah, so that's that. Now the website, let's have a look at the website. So let's show you something. Science, yeah. So yeah, that's a really fun one, and they do provide two bottles of each, so that you can do it twice. So yeah, let me get the look at this rosebud. I got me check this. I didn't get the one through Amazon. I have only got these ones at the moment, which is a spare. But as you can see, let me go up to here. Yeah, sound like what's up, duck. So let's have a look at this. So as you can see here, come on, hurry up. So as you can see on here, you've got all these different sets. There's quite a funny one here. If I can find it, I don't think I can. Where was it? Chemistry. I wonder if it's in that. So as you can see, you've got STEM, physics, and chemistry there. This one is quite funny. If I can find it, what am I looking for? So that's the one we did 10. So we'll be doing all sorts. You've got study ultraviolet, chemistry of materials, all sorts going on here, an etching and plating scorpion thing. Yeah, there's all sorts. And if you watch my live, it's not going to be. It won't be up there no more, the 6-hour stream, because I decided to revamp it. I wasn't happy with it, so that 6-hour stream is going. But there was like this there's another one, and you put like a match with like this, whatever the chemical is, and it puts it on it, and then it just alights. And there's another one where you make a sugar snake. So you put this chemical in, and it's like all squirting out of the jar, and it's really, really good. So yeah, so that's the chemical. I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, if you want to be notified of all the videos I do, from diamond paintings to parkworks, then you do need to tap the ring and ding dong bell and become a ding dong, and you can be, I don't know what that was about, become a ding dong, and you can be notified. We will see you in 2 weeks time, around about the 16th, for the tin hedgehog. This is quite a slow one. It doesn't form as quick as that one. So the problem is, we'll have to do chat as it forms. It normally takes roughly about 20 minutes, as you can see here, 20 minutes. But I'll try and speed it up. There's a way of speeding it up. But yeah, I quite enjoyed doing that. I don't think we'll get to do that again, because you know, they only give you two things to do. But the next one, we get to use this thing. You see? But yes. By the way, these aren't my reading glasses. They're safety glasses, as you can see, because they do provide you safety glasses so that you don't protect you from this chemical. But yeah, it's really done a good job now on that. I'm really happy with that. So yeah. So that's that. Yeah, I've seen that one, lovely. And then we'll go into this one too. So yeah, lovely. I know it's been a long wait, you know, because I got this pack ages ago, but it's just finding the time. My sketch, as you know, I tried to fit everything in, and it's proving quite difficult to fit everything in. So at the moment it's doubles, which I really am trying to avoid, but it is what it is. So why is that comment stuck? There's a comment stuck here. Just before I go, 10:30, no, 10 o'clock, 10:30, I think it's 10. 10 o'clock, we have the next Star Wars book. So that chap who, if you're watching my channel, you know the guy, if you're watching, you asked me if I was going to do another book review. I am. I've got the next 4 videos. It's coming up at 10 o'clock. I have been busy today. I haven't forgot about the Vasa. or the 0. I've been busy today printing off these manuals, and one tank has I just about finished that 0 and it ran out. So one tank I can get through 2 PDFs, because I like to have a PDF. I don't like going from the screen. I like to have a hard PDF. So we've got that. We're all ready to go on that. I've scheduled the live and we're all ready to go on this. So that's what I've been doing today. So yeah, hope you like that. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. And if you like what you see, get yourself a kit from Mel Science, around about £29 per month. I think it's 29 or 25, something like that. You're very welcome, Rosebud. I would have shown you my other painting that I got, what was supposed to have come yesterday, but the driver lost it. So I don't know what's happened with that. So I'm going to have to reorder it. But I have a new painting coming all the way from China, and it's from One Step Saving or 1 Day Saving, something or other. It has actually landed, so we could be expecting that any day soon, and then we can show you the unboxing thing, because I'm going to be doing it's like a keyring thing as well with it. So yeah, I'm quite enjoy that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and the next live I'm not entirely sure at the moment, because I'm trying to clear this backlog a bit, so I'm not entirely sure. But we will be saying goodbye to this. Well, I'll keep it as a spare. But I have got a brand new phone that landed today, and I'll set it all up, and then hopefully we can stream all night long, do a diamond stream all night long, and you know, put the charger in with no problems with that. This crack. There's like a I don't know if you can see that, but can you see, like, it's all smashed up here? And I think because when I phone people, I go hello, and they can't hear me. So but the weird thing is, it works when I put it on here. It's weird. But yeah, thank you very much. Have a lovely evening. See you at 10 o'clock for the premiere, and it's going to be a premiere for the Star Wars books. Take care.